Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the St. Cloud State Huskies Esports channel. I am still your commentator, Earnhardt Michael Jaworski, also known as Tourney Ernie, and we have a Tuesday matinee matchup, and it is a real rivalry tonight as the Fighting Hawks from the University of North Dakota roll into town as they look to knock off St. Cloud State, who are currently on a 3-match win streak after starting the season 0-2. They took down Dunwoody College in Game 5. They swept the Wildcats from Culver Stockton. And then in an absolute thriller last Friday, I want to say, they took down the Grizzlies from the University of Montana. And if you have not seen that Montana series, please go to the St. Cloud State Esports YouTube channel and rewatch that match. Absolutely insane. Focusing on tonight, however, the Fighting Hawks come into town, or they'll head into the lobby. And they look to battle against the usual suspects for St. Cloud State in Power, Captain Cat, and Straight. As a team right now, they've been a solid trio. And now we kind of wait to get things rolling here. We'll be on DFH Stadium. Back to the norm here. As last week we found ourselves on Manfield Night, which was a nice change of pace, but I see we're back to the default of maps here. And we're just waiting for the North Dakota players to hop into the lobby. But that being said, we'll take a quick look at stats because I have stats available. Power, he's really the best back and forth player on the team. He'll kind of focus on defense a lot more, but when he has the space to torch something up, he will. And we have 3 players aside. And we are just waiting for players to join in. St. Cloud State will be in the blue. The University of North Dakota will be in the orange. Give the belt one more tug because green is go for game number 1 between the Huskies and the Hawks. Garrett P. Early flip reset to the ground pinch. Not going to work out. So you have Garrett, Turtle, and Sleepy on the opposing side. It's a high rising shot from Sleepy. Going to want to tone that one down a bit more. Straight, a little late to it. Got out of the way. Garrett closing, great clear from Power, but it's going to go straight to a Hawks player. St. Cloud State able to break out for a moment. Captain going to fan on it. Going to be an open net the other way. Flip reset. Garrett and Power had to wait out the bump. Great play from the Hawks as they open the scoring here tonight. St. Cloud State looks to get one back. There's an early shot on right off the kickoff. And Power just not enough boost to get up. And the Hawks double up. Not what the home crowd wants to see. So St. Cloud State looking to wake up here. Sleepy puts one on. There's another follow-up from Garrett. And all hell is broken loose to start off game number 1. 7 shots in 61 seconds for the Hawks. And St. Cloud State can't get out of the gate. Let alone break out of their own half. Finally able to do so, get something going. Power going to get shut down by Garrett. There's a lofting shot on. There's crossbar and out. Power looking to slow this one down. Pick the boost off in the corner. Well, a little more space for the Huskies. Centering touch. I like it. Straight's there, but he's got 3 North Dakota players right in front of him. So plenty of time for St. Cloud State to get back in this one. But the Hawks are lightning quick. Wasting no time in game number 1. There's a good shot from Power. Heck of a place to put it top shelf. And the Huskies are on the board. Comeback starts now. And they got plenty of time to do so. So we'll see how this all works out. Power can't get up to that one. Half a game to go. You see Huskies really dumping the ball down. But for the Hawks, they just have a player waiting on the back line. Wait for the ball to come to them. So for St. Cloud State, got to be careful here. Two minutes to go. Straight has the flip reset. Captain and Straight not on the same page. Pass back mid, went behind the defender, and it's going to be a back to a 3-goal lead. For North Dakota, St. Cloud State just a little out of sync, and it's all it took. For them to get their 3-goal cushion back. Captain, he's got a lot of space. He'll do it all himself. Just gonna carry this ball from the heavens. Got a good 50 on it too, right on the goal line. I saw someone was asking in chat. North Dakota is 1-2 on the year. St. Cloud State is 2-0. Turtle. Gonna work this one to the corner. Straight will disrupt. Power gets a nice pinch, but not much else on it. Minute to go. I'd really like to see St. Cloud get things going. They keep trying to take big bites, and they end up biting off more than they can chew. Power with the redirect, just couldn't bat that one down. Cap off the corner. Sleepy's there to get away. There's a demo, but there's no Husky player in position to put a shot on. Really, St. Cloud now just playing chase, being outshot right now. 11-5, excuse me. And Garrett almost trying to put on another. That'll be his 6th shot of the game. St. Cloud State, a chance to get one more. That's a good 50 straight. Couldn't get it to go. And St. Cloud State will drop game 1 off a very quick start from the Hawks. We look around 13-6 favor of shots, and UND had 7 in the opening minute. So St. Cloud State was able to shut them down in the final 4 minutes, we can say. But the scoring just really wasn't there for St. Cloud State. You know, you put 6 shots on, 4 of them were saved, and the 2 that went in. Were great efforts from the team, but we need to see that earlier on. Now, looks like UND, they lost to the University of Montana in the opening week. And then they lost to North Dakota State the following week. And wait. Something doesn't add up, but I'm going to stop looking at that and focus on the here and now, which is St. Cloud State Rocket League. They dropped game number 1, not the first time they've done that this year. So I'm sure head coach Kai has lit the fire beneath the boys here going into these next 5 minutes. And for St. Cloud State, they got to score first. They played from behind the entirety of game number 1. Like to see them stretch their legs out a little bit and start running, and boy, are they sprinting. 10 seconds. Just what we wanted to see. Such a great 50 from Power to pinch that ball down straight into the box, straight into the crease. Oh, there's another fan in the crease. Straight, gonna roof it. UND looking to go the other way. Little light shot on Hectic in the crease. St. Cloud State get a moment to breathe. Captain's touch is gonna go backwards. Power gonna circle back, gotta be careful. Garrett off the backboard. Good slow touch there from Captain. No boost for Power. Tried to draw a defender. Like the setup from Power, but he was cutting off. Third man back. There's a pinch from St. Cloud. Pinch back the other way. Husky's doing a solid job getting some help from the woodwork. Shots 3-2. They're keeping the Hawks at bay for now. Power smartly going to chase that one off to the corner. Turtles there. Power aggressively going to put that to the corner. Double it. Back center. Garrett puts it to the far corner. Hawks have a bit of a cycle going, but the ball's just kind of trapped in the corner. I like that the Huskies aren't making it easy. Early in game 1, Huskies gave up a lot of easy looks. Game 2, that hasn't happened so far. Knock on wood. Captain drew 2 on the double. Huskies try to go back and forth, to and fro. Good neutralizing 50. There's 2 more in the corner for the Hawks, as they're getting a bit aggressive. Another double commit. UND's got to be careful here. Communication starting to fall apart. Final 2 minutes. Huskies have held North Dakota at bay, but I don't think one's going to cut it. Oh, man, and just as I say so, the breakout fell apart. As Captain got caught rotating ball side straight, a tough over the shoulder save the make. And we're all tied up with 107 seconds to go. Here, the backflip dodge. Captain far side trying to set up straight, good look. I like the creativity I've seen from St. Cloud. They've just haven't been able to put it all together. Garrett not fazed by the odd man rush. Hurdle, he's gonna pop it, gonna carry it over straight. The ground pitch fake, Sleepy's gonna fan on it. They go all in and Sleepy blocks his own strike. Straight, gonna go the other way. And Sleepy, the worst spot possible he could have been. And the Huskies are gonna get away with one. That should have been a goal for North Dakota, but instead it'll be a goal for St. Cloud State. For 35 seconds. Hawks still hunting. Captain trying to stretch out for it, didn't have the boost. St. Cloud State just needs to play smart Rocket League for the next 15 seconds, and they might just hold on here. Straight, he's gonna backflip in the box. Oh no. Oh no. Not what we wanted to see. And it looks like we will have overtime here. Huskies draw two. Garrett, the one-on-one, denied by the crossbar off the right post. And St. Cloud State look shaken to start overtime here. This centering attempt. Huskies caught on top of one another. That's the clear I like. Player A right to player B. Shot 6-7 in favor of the Fighting Hawks. All three players up for North Dakota. Just one back, goalpost saved, straight dives in. Still dangerous. St. Cloud State, no boost to work with. Oh, what a touch from, what? Power, hello? What in the world was this? Oh my God. It didn't even hit the ground. My word, Power. That's one way to do it. And St. Cloud State will take game number 2 off of an incredible shot from Power. I don't know who shoots there. Apparently Power has been practicing that over the weekend. I don't know. That was quite nutty. So St. Cloud State, they take game number 2. They controlled it. They didn't dominate it. They controlled it. They gave up one late with 7 seconds to go, but they're able to bounce back. And tie the series up. As that was just out of nowhere. So Huskies tie the series up. He made it look so easy. I can assure you that was not easy what he just pulled off. Okay, Garrett, that was kind of sick. Back to the matter at hand. There's a demo in the box. Huskies getting physical to start game number 3. Oh man, almost gave up a real open look. First St. Cloud, I like the centering feed, but Huskies had that red well. Off the backboard, it's open, but Captain, oh, there's no way. There's a Rule 1 going on, so I don't know if you can see the perspective of Captain and Sleepy, but they were driving into each other, kind of locked on, butting heads. And the unspoken rule of the game is that if that happens, you just stay there, you just hold the throttle until someone scores. And it's often seen as a bad omen if you break up that, if you're one of the players that are in that deadlock. Power just straight. I like the turnaround. Captain's gonna fan. Power shot just wide. Straight gonna put that to the corner. Huskies not a lot of resources to work with. Garrett drops it off for Turtle, goes underneath one. And St. Cloud State cutting each other off right now. All out of sorts. As the Hawks continue to close in, looking for another. That's a big clear. But Turtle is back. Lurking in the shadow, centering feed had too much on it. Power careening it around the wall. Backboard defense sturdy for North Dakota right now. Powered. Pardon me, straight looking to center for Power. As that centering pass needs to have some more pace on it. Because right now, UND able to just cut in. That was a great angle. That one still doesn't find its way in. Straight's car looking like a double wide, keeping that ball out. Past halfway, St. Cloud State trail 1-0, but they lead in shots 5-4. However, 2 players on St. Cloud still in double digits. A bit worrisome as they need to get more involved. Power to center, trying to drop it for straight. He's met by Sleepy. And another St. Cloud State trying to go off the backboard, but North Dakota has it red. You can't keep trying to rely on the backboard because at this level, it's going to be shut down. But someone was sleeping at the wheel, can allow Power to tie up. That Turtle just kind of twiddling his thumbs. Actually, I don't know if turtles have thumbs. Nevertheless, it's a tie ball game. And St. Cloud State back in familiar territory. They haven't dominated like they did in game number 2, or not dominated, control. Because it's kind of felt like St. Cloud State's just been hanging on by coattails. That's a huge clear from Sleepy. Enough so that Captain's gonna get a save from it. Another clear downfield. Sleepy, no boost to work with. Straight will cut it off. Still weak in the corner. That's a good bounce. Power gonna stay patient. Doesn't want to be too aggressive as that third man. Just as I say so, he gets a demo. Both teams vying for that midfield control. As they continue to go back and forth. Straight had no boost, but it was Captain to put a pick on the striker. For the Hawks, there's a fan. Straight just puts it high. Power can't get there. Captain has no boost. Could it be a one-on-one? There's the center, and he goes bar down. Garrett crashing the hopes and dreams of overtime. And North Dakota steal. Game number 3. That stings. That one is going to sting going into this intermission. St. Cloud State were looking so good. They had 2 phenomenal chances. Before the ball went the other way, they just could not find the back of the net. And the Hawks punish them for it. So for St. Cloud State, halfway through that game, you had 2 players that were not even triple digits. They didn't even have 100 points. But they're able to pick it up towards the end. But again, you have to play a full 5 minutes of Rocket League. Everyone has to get involved all the time. So going into game 4 here, Huskies have their backs against the wall. And I'm looking for them to start off the early half of the game here red hot because they need to do so. They're sitting at elimination station, and you don't want to start that off by going down early. Sleepy's gonna fan on it, Captain. Not a lot of boost, will be easy clear for Turtle. Gonna be an open net, no. Turtle just cuts it off screen straight, just wide. Husky's starting to roll, that's gonna bounce high. All 3 players commit. For North Dakota. St. Cloud State out for blood here in the first minute. They'll get credit with 2 shots. But no goals just yet. Power, oh my God. Filthy Dangles undresses the North Dakota defense, making Garrett look silly. Oh man, what a play from Power. All three players in the corner for the Hawks. Gotta be careful here. Turtle gets the clear he needs. Garrett gonna loft the one on. Bump didn't connect. Things starting to become a bit disorganized on defense for St. Cloud. Just trying to start winning some 50s. Garrett's gonna fake Sleepy's way behind the play. The rush not over. There's the flick from Captain. Oh my God. The ground pitch bounce shot. That was incredible, and the guys are just, they're knocking on the door, putting something crazy together. Credit to the North Dakota defense, though. They're lurking just outside the box. Quick turn from Captain. Trying to center, but Sleepy had the ball read. Power's got to be careful, just going to leave that ball in the middle. Scary times, Power off the backboard, upside down. So is the ball going the other way. Loses it on the back line. 2 minutes to go. Husky's looking solid right now. Power, you're scaring me, bud. Centering the ball like that. I know you're trying to fight a teammate, but the Hawks are breathing down your neck. Good double. Straight just gonna read Garrett this one in the corner. He runs out of boost though, gets the big corner steal. Captain trying to slow this down, not the pop he wants. Goes for a demo. Sleepy can't get there. Power's out of position. He's forced to take a 50. That's okay. The guys are just wasting time, but you can't be too aggressive. Final 60 seconds start to roll in. D to D go the Hawks. Power. There's Captain. Oh man, and the crossbar just did not want it. Wasn't in the cards that go around. St. Cloud State right there though. Straight slashes from the skies and smites it to the goal. Big goal from St. Cloud State, and Straight's been struggling this match. This game he had 34 points maybe 90 seconds ago. He's really picked it back up. So now St. Cloud State. Give themselves a little bit more cushion. A little bit more space. Not about the double commit though. Can't afford those. Straight just trying to be a nuisance, wasting time. Final 10 seconds begin to come down. We'll get an own goal to boot, a little more salt in the wound, and we will have ourselves a Game 5 between two bitter rivals, St. Cloud State and the University of North Dakota. I wouldn't have it any other way. We may not be at the Herb or out the Ralph, but the rivalry is just as fierce here on a Tuesday night. Power 800 points. That is insane. Hold on. That might be the most points he's scored in the game all season. And I would be correct. He hit 873 or 783 last week. Then yeah, Power put on a crazy performance. Really leading the charge for St. Cloud State. Big thing to note for Power, he came into tonight shooting 33%. And he went 2 for 2. So everything is lining up for St. Cloud State. And for the Huskies, the only thing left to say is open your fridge and show me your sauce. Next 5 minutes is what's going to decide the series. Show me what you got. Straight a low bouncer. They're flying out of the gates. Awkward center. It's a big pop for Garrett, and there's the backboard. Reed isn't there. And he'll say thank you very much. And it's not how St. Cloud State wanted to start game number 5. But it's the cards they've been dealt. Captain's gonna go the other way. There we go. Okay. Back to a tie ball game. For those that missed it last week, St. Cloud State, they were down 3-0, I want to say, in a game 4, and they came back to win it. They were down 2-0, came back to win it 4-3 in overtime. Again, that series last week against Montana, a must-watch if you have not already. Power going to kick that one over. He's got his pal straight right there. The doink! Garrett gets the save. Garrett going to take that free shot on net. Really the spearhead for the Hawks. Straight. Send that one downfield. Try to do it again. Captain, a little bit of boost. Soft redirect, trying to tuck it in top corner, upper 90. Oh, got to be careful positioning. Huskies stay behind it. Again, they're going to allow Garrett a lot of space. Get that ball downfield. Turtle flying through the sky. Power gonna button hook, pass to himself. Beneath one, stalls out the 50 at mid, straight overdrives it. So does Captain. On target, but Power is there. Huskies have really been stuck going east-west this game on their breakouts. Got to try to start going up and down the field here. Half a game to go, tied 1-1. Neither side wants to be the one to make that next mistake, because it could be their last mistake. Great center. Up high. Turtle happy to play it to the corner. The Power was there waiting. Captain and Straight caught on top of one another. Straight and Captain, good work. There's Power. Straight posting in, man. There we go. Huskies are rolling now. They were playing at a quick pace, and North Dakota just tried to slow it down. It was just awkward. Garrett B off to the side, gets this one down low. Nuisance touch. Oh, I thought Straight was going to get beat. "100 seconds. Huskies looking pretty. Captain got bumped. Would have been a great feed, but here comes North Dakota. Garrett, he's got some snazzy shots. That one not going to find its way through. Huskies bump each other. Pressure starting to get to them. Power got a hand up. Turtle couldn't get the read. Still in the box. Captain can't get in front of it. And the Hawks tie it up again late. St. Cloud State just crumbled. And Straight just misread on the goal line. Hold on to your seats, ladies and gents. This one's just about getting good. Straight looking for Captain, but Turtle will get in the way. Another big clear. 2 players there for St. Cloud. I know you both want to get a touch on the ball, but positioning is so important at a time like this. Bounce shot from Captain. Keeping North Dakota guessing here. They're a bit scrambled. Big save from Sleepy. Captain barely gets a touch on that ball. Straight. Looking to end it here. Garrett off his own crossbar. Hold on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Not going to have the boost. And next goal wins it all. All the chips are down. And Huskies got to be careful here. Real shaky start in the opening seconds. Straight's gonna feast. Looking for more. Captain's there, he wins it. The Huskies get a dubski when they needed it most. And they send the Hawks back into their nest. Huge. What an ending for St. Cloud State. Big win for the boys. They really had to fight and earn that win. And I mean, they had to battle. For those that missed it, game 1, they let in 3 goals within the first minute. It was not looking great. But they scratched, they clawed, and they dug their ways back into this series. And that is now 4 matches in a row for St. Cloud State. That's a 4-match win streak. And just overall, I mean, it was shaky. It was shaky, but St. Cloud State was able to get away with one. And sometimes, they struggle to play a full 5 minutes. And sometimes they didn't. I want to say every game was at least a 1-goal, 2-goal game all the way through. Another intense series, especially following that University of Montana one. So St. Cloud State are now 3-0 in the NECC. which is great to start the year. They're 5-2 so far this spring. Can't complain. But that will do it tonight here on the St. Cloud State Huskies Esports channel. For Jess behind the scenes running the stream, making sure everything looks and sounds all right. For myself, Turney Ernie, thank you, Husky fans, for tuning in. Remember, stay safe, stay warm, stay classy, Husky fans. I'll see you next time.